Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. I would like to thank you for stopping by Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. My name is Rita, or Zuri Bibi as my friends know me. I'm over here yawning because it's been a day. I had to work. And then when I came home, they were doing some work and the electricity went off. So I decided prior to coming home, I said I would go to the movies to go see Sinners. It's a great movie. It's I know why people are upset. The you know people big mad, but it's a great movie. Sometimes people don't like seeing themselves or seeing their ancestors that they're benefiting off of. But anyway, I'm not. That's not what this message is. This reading is about. Well, who knows? Oh, yeah, I need to go to sleep. Like I said, I worked an extra day when I normally wouldn't work. So, and then I went out and did some other things before coming back. I have the washing machine um, going because the power went out. I don't know how soon it went out after I left, and I had a load in. So I'm redoing the load. But Casper doesn't like the washing machine. She's already went to attack it once. So she might be on standby right now. It's kind of quiet. But, oh, excuse me. I want to thank you for coming. Um, I'm going to ask the divine to burn off any negative energies that may be in this space and allow me to transmute it and use it for the highest good for myself and the collective. And then have the angels cover me wing to wing from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. Then give me the white light of protection, top of my head, soles of my feet, left, right, front, back, and extended 20 feet. And because I know that this body that I'm in is the vehicle for my soul in this lifetime, I'm asking for another layer of white light protection, but I want it to be 200 feet. The divines with me, the angels are with me, the archangels are with me, the ascended masters are with me, the aliens are with me, my ancestors known and unknown that are of the white light are with me, my spirit team, spirit guides are with me, and any other entities that are of the white light that are of the benefit of the collective and myself are with me. My shadow, my higher self, and my inner child are here. Anybody that comes into this space and any time, this is timeless. Any reading you go to is timeless. Um, you're protected as well, and I ask for a lot. It's said, it's so, it's done. All right, I turned the light down on my ring light because it was bright. It was just too much, and I'm not sure how much of this reading I'm going to do today. I always just do one and then actually go lay down, but I wanted to do one because I haven't been here. Been hanging out at work. Um, I'm gonna do an inquiry so that we can ask questions, whether it's affiliated with this message that comes out or with whatever else you're dealing with. This card will give you the groundwork to start looking at things. Let's, didn't want to give me one. It almost came out of my hand, but it didn't. All right. Let's have a good one. I know all of your cards are good in here. There we go. What am I in the middle of? Oh, wow. Wow. What's on the bottom? What do I want to create is on the bottom, but the question that we're going to deal with is, what am I in the middle of? Are you in the middle of transformation, tower, and it could be anything. I don't know. I'm going to pull from here and see. Can we have a card that will help the collective focus on what they're in the middle of? Childlike devotion. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are. So if you're in the middle of working on your childhood, your wounds, you need to touch back with that. Take note. Saying take note, I'm not going to read it. Adrift in shallow water. Some of you may be in shallow water. Somebody's out there screaming, so that could be something that's going on for some reason. A lot of you may need to make a polite declaration too. Declare and decree concerning whatever it is you're in the middle of to help you push through. Right now, what is the energy right now? My phone just did a ding. That's interesting. Star energy. So you're in the middle of a hope, a wish. Three of Wands. Something you want. There's whatever it is. Something's coming back to you. Three of Wands, and after Three of Wands is Four of Wands. So a happy family. It could be that a happy family is coming back. On the bottom is Ace of Wands. It could be that somebody wants a passionate new beginning. Could be. Could be. You could be asking for someone to help you, but you know, to be truthful, only you can help yourself. When you get people to help you, they can only do so much. And then you need to be mindful that they're not pushing their will onto you. And that might be what, okay, with this childlike devotion, children are followers. Look at that. Independence is key. Do it yourself. I just said that. Whatever you are in, you need to do it yourself. You're an inspiration. Imitation is flattery. So there will be people imitating you, or they could be doing it right now. We'll do these first, and then I'll clarify with the healing. There's a lot going on out there. I really don't know what that's about. Six of Wands. Victory. People noticing you. There's something you're in the middle of, and that has something to do with this. Look at that. Passionate new beginning. I said that too. King of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. The World. Stars on the bottom again. There's a hope. So me looking at this, there's a King of Pentacles that wants a new passionate beginning, and they're working on ending some type of cycle. There's a hope. And whatever that cycle is going to bring another gift, pentacle wise, because a transformation is going to occur. Because somebody feels like they're out in the cold. And this could be your energy. You're emotionally all right. And here's the Ace of Swords. There's some clarity or some truth to that. So, what are you doing? She over here just snacking away on her feet, her nails. So there is something going on. So whatever it is, this King of Pentacles could be you. You could be in this childlike devotion because you want something. You're trying to do something yourself that's going to bring you 4 wands. That's what could be going on. I'm over here. I'm taking my socks off. All right. So I'm going to clarify all of these cards. Three of Air, there's heartbreak. Somebody's moving past heartbreak. So, what is this childlike devotion? I would like to clarify that. Spirit team. Can I have a card? Star. Can't make it up. There's a hope. And this is a healing hope. That's a cosmic hope. Somebody's hoping. The awakening card is on the bottom. So there's judgment. There's some type of understanding. We'll see. What else? Lot fell out. I'm going to take it. And I switched hands. I'm ambidextrous, and so depending on what spirit just guides me to do, that's how I grab the deck. 10 of Earth has something to do with Pentacles. There's a hope. But there's 4 of Air. They want to put something to rest. They're meditating on something. They're in hermit mode. Has something to do with here. Okay, it's a couple. So this person, they could be in their feminine energy now. This King of Pentacle, because this is the Queen of Pentacle now. There is some sadness. Yeah, this is a masculine about an empress. There was a burden here. And there was some words spoken or actions taken as the King of Swords. What's on the bottom is 5 of Water. This person's upset. So something was done. And it could be that this King of Pentacles was naive about something. 3 of Wands. Four of Earth. What's coming is stability. They're understanding something. Three of Water. They want to celebrate. They want to celebrate something. What is this awakening? They're awakening to the fact that they need to be balanced. But there's this sadness here. They're in their head. They're trying to end something. They're trying to end. There was an illusion. They did something and it caused heartbreak and a cycle to end. Wow. There's two doubles here. So we got two Ace of Wands and two cycles. I mean, two world cards. Six of Earth. Give and take. There's something about give and take with the soulmate. There's clarification. World card. Clarify that. They're using their strength but they're in the reverse here. So apparently something was done in the reverse. They held back something. And here's the King of Wands here. Why is this in reverse? Why is King of Earth in reverse? Self-sabotage. There was some words spoken. Something happened. Air energy. It happened quickly too. Anything else? They want to heal. They want to fight for something. And not in a bad way. They want to fight for a relationship. What is this independence? Do it yourself. They might have been going to other people. And that might be what happened. At a leader of Earth. They're at a standstill. Clarification. Somebody out there coughing. They are very anxious. They feel mentally imprisoned. Something to do with investment. What else about this? Magic. What about this magic? They want to use magic to get this new passionate beginning. I'll pull one more. Emotional beginning, because the passion is right here. They may want to use that their magic to get this new beginning, but they may want the emotion as well. What about this Magician? They're working. Fast moving. Moon, deep emotions, or this is hidden. Three of Pentacles. They want to work together. They want to collaborate. So this could be done in secrecy. Moon. Okay. They're walking away from something, Eight of Cups, and they're ending something so that they can have the emotional beginning. Okay, Ace of Wands. Hajib. They're learning how to use this. They're in their emotions, their ability to use this magic is in the right way. I'll say it that way. They're naive, but they know that it has something to do with their wheel of fortune. They know it has something to do with their birthright. And it's something they want to invest in. Has something to do with us, a soulmate. Anything else about that before I move on? They want a new beginning. Ace of Fire. This King of Pentacles, he wants a new beginning. He did something. I'm not the reader to go into exactly what he did. I don't do those readings. I just know that this individual know they need to work on something. Something ended for them. They did something. And they don't want to, oh, look at that. They want to offer their emotions now. King of Pentacles. Ten of Waters. This is what he wants. He wants an emotional connection. I think this individual was so concerned with Pentacles. They feel that this would give them justice. I'll pull something else. Hedra of Earth. They want to create something. They want to make sure they've learned. This is the King of Pentacles, so he's learned the lessons of Pentacles, but because it's a new cycle, it will be a new cycle. They want to do things differently this time. They want to use their emotion. They want to include their emotions in whatever it is they're doing. Eight of Pentacles. I think that the Eight of Pentacles came out earlier too. Okay. So whatever they're working on, they want to fight. They want to fight for this. And they know it's going to cost towers. Because there was some deceit. There was some deceit. Can't make it up. The devil. I did not know the devil card was underneath. There was some deceit in whatever they had going on. I want to know about this tower. I'll take them. This tower moment. It has something to do with their emotions. And the Queen of Air was like, nope, we're not doing that. They wanted this. They wanted this Ace of Fire. They wanted a new passionate beginning, but she said no. In that collaboration. World card. No. They're stuck. They feel stuck. What is this World card? A cycle is ending because of a truth. but they want to give and to have equal give and take. They want to heal. They want to collaborate. What is this, Sun? Add a leader of air. They want to heal this. What I see from this, because the wands, they might have stepped out. They want to balance something out. What else? They want to balance something out with the Queen of Wands. They want to invest. They want to invest. They didn't see the error of their ways. They want to come back. I'm going to pull, because I'm curious about something. We'll see what happens. Sorry, my hands are in the way, but it's a deck right here that I purposely left here. I'm going to shuffle it a few times, and then I'm going to be nosy and see if it's going to tell me anything else. This deck has, well, I won't go into it. We'll just see what pops out. One more. Okay. Can you give me a little bit more information on what this individual is cutting out? What happened? On the bottom, it says the Fool on there. They want a new start, a new beginning. Popped in my hand, literally. They want a new beginning. King of Swords. This King of Swords wants, he wants a new beginning. This is an Emperor. I didn't really want to say, but they're in their head. They're in their head. They did something. They did. This individual did something, and they know. What is this about? Apparently, there was some type of celebrating, because he is the King of Pentacles. King of Cups is on the bottom. I'll take them. Something happened very fast. There was some type of collaboration, but somebody was backstabbed. I knew it with a lover. I knew it. And if you look at this, it's two females on this card. Well, let me say, it's not over yet. And there was a celebration. This is a same-sex situation. But I'm going to pull out two more cards and then we'll keep going. King of Pentacles, yeah. Can I have two more cards? Page of Pentacles. They're focusing on money right now. They feel defeated. Five of Wands. They know what they did was wrong. There it is. This is what they want, Nine of Cups. But they feel wounded. Okay. The Fool. Can I have a card for the Fool? Flip it back. The Star. This is the third star. He's learning, trying to learn from the error of their ways. That's the Page. They want to tap into their emotions. King of Swords. They want to hold on to the situation. And you see, it's almost like they want to hold on to this feminine. It's the Four of Cups is in reverse. They want to come out of this sadness. They want to come out of it, but that celebrating has them feeling unrequited. And they know they on the shit list emotionally. They trying to learn. I said it before. They're trying to learn the error of their ways. Because that's causing them to be in this unhappiness. This was the card that I thought was going to come out. This is their energy. I think they're trying to run away from that. Knight of Swords. I think this is something that's been hidden. They want to defend themselves about this. I don't think they want anybody to know about that. They're working hard. They're very controlling on this situation. King of Pentacles. I can't make this up. Wow. Three of Pentacles. I don't know what to call this message. They collaborated in a situation, and they were in their Knight of Wands energy, and now there's some type of action that has happened because of this. A decision needs to be made because of this, or it was made. A decision was made and it caused heartbreak. Somebody got hurt. The person that they loved got hurt. Can I have the Ten of Swords? They were trying to block that. They did not want that to come out. They did this to the Queen of Cups. Anything else about that? Now they want to focus on Pentacle. They want to be in this energy, stable. Whatever this relationship was, it's ending. World card, that's the third world card. It's ending, and it's affecting money. So I don't know if they got into these relations. It could be that this individual was both doing, for money. What is this world card? A lot came out, but I'll take them. They're in this Five of Pentacles. They're left out in the cold. They wanted to be victorious. And now they don't even know what's coming their way. The Two of Cups is here. Page of Pentacles. Somebody is looking at how they can use this pentacle, and they're going to probably use magic. But there is some judgment. That means a lesson. Somebody has to get their karma. They're getting their karma because of what they did to a Queen of Wands. What they did to this Queen of Wands, she's a strong individual, but what was done was dirty. Seven of Swords energy. I'm gonna Nine of Cups. So this could be this Queen of Wands energy. This Empress. She's going to receive justice. She will be able to heal. And this is the truth. Because the Six of Swords card is here. She's going to heal from the deception. 6 and 1 is 7. She's going to heal from the deception. And somebody's still going to be on the shit list. I want to write that down. Okay. I'm going to pull, what's the final message? It's something about a soulmate. Dang. Somebody deceived a soulmate. They're burdened. And they're trying to balance out. They're weary. They want equal give and take. I'm going to leave it at that. They're on the shit list. Somebody's on the shit list. I'm going to leave this alone. This was plain and simple. I'm still figuring out the name. All right. You all take care. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, excuse me. Healing Conversations with Z. Healing Inner Child Wound Conversations with Z. I'll be back. You all take care. Peace.